what? Lapland? I know BFT is coming from Lapland for the next 3 days then, but you're not going. You are? Oh, fine. Bye-bye. See, what is he on about? Lapland? No, surely not. Thank you very much to Hayley Hitchcock for this card. Look at that. It's got myself and Ed on. You're 12 and you come from Oxford. Thank you also to Robert Key, who is 7 and lives in Sunderland, for your card with myself and Ed drawn in a very funny perspective. And also to Nicholas, who's 9.5, and Daniel, who's 17 months, and their mum. You're all Ed's biggest fans. Thank you very much for your card. And you live in Halifax Drive. And let's look at that. Yo, let's have a close-up of this. Look, a live close-up instead of the picture that I showed you earlier. Thank you very much. Now, thank you for that. This afternoon, programme slightly different on Children's BBC. We've got Santa's Pocket Watch in about 13 seconds' time. Is it on my thing? Yeah, there it is. That'll be hotly followed by, we're showing the Chronicles of Narnia. Part 1 is this afternoon. And then after that, at 5:05, we've got the Christmas special from Blue Peter. But now, I've got to go because I want to find Ed's.
Travel to a certain spot, roughly, 10 miles from the North Pole. Ask any polar bear and he'll direct you. You would come to my house. It was Christmas Eve, which is the busiest night of the year for me and my little helpers. Let me introduce you to them. This stout little fellow is Stubbs. And standing on top of Stubbs's head is Stubbs's best friend. We call him Socks. And keep your eyes open for Specs. Ah, here he comes. Whoops-a-daisy. Oh, and this is Pockets. We've never seen his hands. We think he's holding his trousers up. This cheeky young rascal is Pimple. He usually gets himself into trouble. Old Tash is next. He always gets the wrong end of the stick. And here we have Conk, trying to break the Guinness Book of Records for Christmas present carrying. This is no time to rest, Conk, said old Tash. We've got to get the sleigh loaded. That's me. Handsome fellow, what? Just doing some last-minute bookwork. And this here is Ruffles. He knows more about sleeping than anyone I know. Except perhaps faithful old Garibaldi. As you can see, he needs his beauty sleep. The sleigh's loaded and ready to go, Santa, said Conk. I'll just get these blooming boots on. You've done an excellent job. Do you think you'll be back in time for the party tonight? Asked Pimple. Why, yes, of course, you cheeky little chap. After the party, we'll see what presents you've all got. Stubbs always changed to a clean hanky Christmas Eve, whether he needed it or not. Earlier that evening, throughout the land, preparations are being made for the following day. And at one house in particular, one little boy called Sam was to have a Christmas he'd never forget. Sam's mother asked what he was hoping to have for Christmas. I wouldn't mind a skateboard. But what I really want, more than anything, is to meet Santa. Well, I'm afraid it's time you were in bed, she said. Well, Garibaldi, old chap, Sam's house is the last delivery on our list, and it's off home to the slap-up party. Oh. I mustn't wake anyone. Oh, let me see. Oh, I must be getting weaker. Well, that's our job done. But I'll tell you what, Garibaldi, I'd like to see all their little faces Christmas morning. I bet they'll be smiling from ear to ear. Look out! Oh, dear, dear, dear. Completely lost control because of that little boy. Why, of course, a little boy. Here I am, Santa. Up here. Stay calm. Don't panic. Ah! Santa, Santa, are you okay? Said Sam. I'm okay, Sam. I'd better take you home. Oh, but first, if you like, I'll take you to a party at my house. Yippee! Shouted Sam. Oh, yes. Yes, we better go, or we'll be late for the party. Pimple jumped for joy when he saw us coming. He's got someone with him. It is most irregular. Look, it's a little boy, said Stubbs, trying some acrobatics. Oh, a little boy, thought old Tash. Hello, my friends. This is Sam. He's come to our party. Let me introduce Stubbs, said Specs. Hello, little fellow, said Socks. My name's Conk. That's why. They can't talk, said Conk, pointing at the motley crew in the sleigh. How'd you do? Pockets mumbled. Old Tash looked on as Pimple asked Sam if he would like to help lay the table for the party. Come on, I'll show you round, said. At this point, some of us took a well-earned rest, while others just took a rest. If you take the Christmas pudding, I'll take the cherry cake, said Pimple. But first, I'll just try one. Same every year, only one cake left. Good old Stubbs saved the day. Well done, Stubbs. At last, the table was set ready for the party. Pimple was the first to sample the goodies, starting with his favourite sandwich. Marmalade, tomato ketchup. Ugh. Socks had been jelly slurping since the age of 3. Conk was having his usual trouble. Need I say more? Specs always enjoyed his Christmas cake. But old Tash didn't think much of it. Garibaldi was having his usual dish of cherries. But didn't mind sharing. Stubbs was rather fond of Christmas pudding with his cream. In fact, we were all rather fond of Christmas pudding. Ruffles had Christmas pudding in sandwiches, of course. I think it's time to see what presents you've all had. Pimple was first in line for his present. New stripy socks. Time he had a clean pair. What else could we get, Pockets? He just needs a few more hands now. Conk was happily reading about the largest nose in the world from his present. Stubbs always wanted to go up in the world, so we gave him some stilts. Elton John glasses. Yes, very nice specs. Old Tash combed out the Christmas cake crumbs with his present. For Garibaldi, life was just a bowl of cherries. But to Ruffles, it meant a plate full of cucumber sandwiches. Oh dear, Sam, your present is in your sock at home. Now let me think. Why, of course, I know. Thank you, Santa. It's the best Christmas present I ever had. And the best Christmas, said Sam. Let me show you. Let's have some carols, said Specs.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Now bring us some figgy pudding. Now bring us some figgy pudding. Now bring us some figgy pudding and bring some out here. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. For we all like figgy pudding. For we all like figgy pudding. For we all like figgy pudding. So bring some out here. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some. So bring some out here. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Once there was a Christmas elf who did not have a name. Santa called him Small One. Mischief was his claim to fame. He always begged to go along on Santa's yearly ride. When Santa gently told him no, the little Small One sighed. But if I take you with me, I know what you'll do. You'll mix up toys for girls and boys, you're mischief through and through. I have all my helpers, besides you are too small. The sleigh is loaded down with gifts and there's no room at all. Little small one, little mischief, though you have no name. Through your heart and not your mischief, you will gain your fame.
You packers ready?
We can pack 'em as fast as you can pick 'em.
You hear that, Picker?
You bet. Yeah.
May I remind you, tomorrow is Christmas Eve. There's no room for childish behavior. We'll have just enough time to pick and pack all of this year's toy harvest. That is, if Small One stays out of the way. Oh! Small One. You're much too small to be climbing big trees. I told you to stick to the lower branches.
But I did. See?
Oh, Small One, you've been picking from saplings. Those toys won't be full grown till next Christmas.
Kinda like me?
Why don't you go help the packers?
Yeah. I can do that. I can do anything. Whoa. Hi, guys.
Huh?
Need a job done?
Yes, and a really important job, too. We need a lucky elf to build us all a snowman.
Wait till they see this. I bet they think I'm too small to build a good snowman. I'll show them. Ooh. Look at that. 2 heads. That's funny.
Oh, no! The toy chute. Christmas. I'm sure it's not his fault.
Small One, what have you done?
I was making a snowman, but it was really the polar bear, and I had
Stop nonsense.
That old bear sleeps all winter.
Without the chute, we'll never get the toys finished on time.
And without the toys, there's no Christmas.
Uh-oh. Someone's going to have to tell Santa.
Oh boy, this is gonna make him so sad. I wouldn't want to be the elf to have to go tell Santa that Christmas is. How come everyone's looking at me?
Go on. Go on.
Small one.
Hi, Santa.
What's he saying? Shh.
Oh, is that right?
Huh?
Oh, my word. Oh, dear. Now, small one, you stay out of mischief.